Guys, watching Take a Shot here, and today we're back with another episode of Let's Build a City. I think this is episode, what is it? 63, I think, 63, 64, something like that. So I know you've been seeing a lot of this series, and I'm actually really enjoying it, so I will come back to the other series. I think you've seen like the 10-minute challenges or whatever, like the speed challenges, but like that's the only other video series I've been uploading. But I will upload other series on you guys. I'm not getting bored of this series, just want to see other content than just Let's Build the City. So I will do some other series eventually, but right now Let's Build the City is what I want to do for now. I have no specific schedule or anything like that. But today we're going to be building a beach house. So what I've done off camera was I added a whole row of sand. I just did it to there because we have the huge fair over there. But I just filled it into here. But what it's gonna look like the Rainbow Row. You haven't seen the Rainbow Row. I'll show you guys at the end of the episode so we don't waste time. But there's gonna be a bunch of houses, just a bunch of beach houses. We're gonna build one right there. Make our way down left to right. Whoops, I didn't press the home button there. So we're gonna be making some cool designs. There's probably gonna be about 4 or 5 of them. I assume. I'm gonna build one, then build the next 3 off camera, or 4 or whatever. So it's gonna be pretty cool. It's gonna fill out the beach area, really nice area to build in. So first of all, we want a driveway. Driveway color, we always go with gray wool, but yeah, we'll go with gray wool for now. So let's go with the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go all the way to here. And then let's fill out the driveway right there. So we want the house maybe 1 more wider. We obviously want the driveway to be uneven so we have enough room for any cars or anything like that. So let's make it about 7 wide. Whoops. I mean to do that. No, Mossy, get out of here. Okay. And then we want these beach houses. I'm using terracotta because I feel like it'll be the best example. So we have a window, probably the house to be something like that. Perfect. I think that looks pretty good. So we're gonna have the first window right there, and then have a break in between, and then have another. Oh yeah, I've done some work on the. Oh, this must be 1 more higher. Oh, this must be what you 1 more lower. Yeah, I've done some work on the cathedral, which I'll show you guys by next episode or at the end of this episode if I have time. So the window is always going to be 1 higher, and I'm going to make this 3 layers higher. So we're going to go with another height here. So I'll do this. The doors, there's 2 blocks in between. So we'll have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then we'll have the doors. There's 2 blocks. So we'll have the door, or the window. My bad. Excuse me. There we go. Perfect. So we have the shape of the house. I think that looks pretty cool. It might be a little too thin, but we can always fix that later on. Yeah. Let's go. No, that's perfect, I think. So what we want to do is we don't want windows everywhere, but I think we want it to be at least 1 more wider. So we have enough room. So this is going to be, we need to have at least 1 more. Let's make it a couple blocks wider. But I think I like it how it is, but yeah. So we're going to destroy that. So we have a middle to it now. Then we're just going to extend it 1 more wider. So we're going to have it 9 blocks wide or 7? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 9 blocks. Then we want, how far do we want to go back? We don't want probably any windows for till there. So we have no windows to there. Then how about the other side though? I think the same thing, honestly. We don't want to go any different. So I guess we have no windows. I think one side we want windows, so this side we don't want any windows. Or we want windows on this side. Yeah, we want windows on this side of there, so we can bring this up, because I was thinking to have like a balcony kind of to each floor of the house. You see what I mean? So since this is like, there's no room for a balcony here and it's a bush, so we'll have windows on that side, and then this side we'll have no windows. So we're gonna fill this in. For effect, it looks kind of weird just seeing the window. It's just slightly higher, but I have a pretty cool idea. So at the back over here,
Stories.
we're gonna have a little balcony. So let's say you picture that as there. Then we go probably with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think 5 looks pretty cool. We're gonna have 5 as something like that. But we also want to cover up this. Probably want a little window right here anyway, so. Probably have a door like that. Perfect. I think I like that. But we want this pillar to go up until here. So we're gonna have, let's look at some reference pictures right now. So we're gonna extend this back probably till there. Over here are gonna be balconies. So we're gonna have the second balcony, since it's the door right here. We're gonna go one more higher. Let's just fill this in. Yeah, let's fill this in right now. So the beach house design seems, I think it's pretty simple, it's pretty self-explanatory. Let's go. Oops, did not mean to do that. So let's go. Splash me. Perfect, we can have something like that. So we got the first floor there. Second floor. This might be a little too low for a second floor. That level. I don't think it'll be a big deal. Second floor. And then third floor will be on that block. This block. Oops, that one. That one, perfect. So we got all the floors in. So we're just gonna fill them in so they're gonna look like this. And like this. So I think we got the house structure. Yeah, perfect. The house structure there. We probably want some windows on here. So let's say maybe a window there. A window there, something like that. Yeah, I think that looks pretty cool. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so I was thinking of adding some wood, some sort of wood to it, though. I think if we add dark oak wood, or like this one, let's just grab that. Let's say we have it on this level, and we just literally. Probably just like keep it till there. So let's say, and we do the same thing on all 3. So we're just gonna go half level here. So we're just gonna splash me. We're going to go till there. See how this looks. It just gives another color to the beach house. I like. Ooh, yeah, I think I like that. That looks pretty cool. We also want a roof on here, so we don't want any of the rain coming down. You fill in here. This is looking, it looks pretty bland right now. but obviously we'll give it some time. I always love to do this on modern houses, but I'll do it in a second. But we'll have yeah, that one's there. Perfect. I think that looks pretty cool. We want to let's extend the window one lower. Yeah, I think I like that much better. So the glass, what are we gonna go with? What windows? I never like the colored ones. Let's go it's either between these three. So we could go black, white, possibly, or gray. Honestly, for these houses, I prefer white. White, I think, just looks much better. So we're gonna, oh damn. Do you hate that happens whenever you just delete everything in your inventory? That's so frustrating. So we're just gonna go with Splash Me. Every window to be white. Perfect. We're gonna go with every white window. Perfect. And maybe we have to get some white carpet on here. Keep with the white theme. And maybe some trapdoor. Ooh, trapdoors. Yeah, let's try these trapdoors. So I think putting white on here. See how this looks like. Ooh, yeah. White, definitely. And now if we add some trapdoors, we're gonna get the dark oak trapdoors. Splash Me. I am very hungry as well. So I'm trying not to speed this up, but I'm pretty damn hungry. Let's just do that. I think at the bottom looks pretty fine to me. I think that those trapdoors at the bottom, I think I like that as well. It looks pretty bland there, but I think that's where we're gonna have our staircase, yeah, to get it back and forth up to the house. But we'll do that at your effect right now. I think adding these trapdoors along here. Let's see what it looks like just to the front. I don't know if I like it right next to the door though. Let's go get a terracotta. Where's terracotta? Terracotta's right here. Maybe if we move the door by one. Yeah, I think I like that much better. We're gonna move the door by one, just so the door's not in line with the windowsill or the window shutter. Yeah, perfect. So we're just going to. I don't think it matters. Yeah, I think that looks pretty cool. Definitely, yep. Okay, so now for the staircase. Let's go grab what color? Oak. Do we want another wood color here? Or possibly stone brick? Let's try oak first. So maybe we have the staircase starting about here. Oops, nope. Let's get a Splash Me so we can know what we're doing. We want the first level to be like on here. So we have a little pathway here. So perfect, that's perfect height. So if we go something like that and then we have another staircase. Let's see what wood looks like. Wood doesn't look that bad. I think I like the wood better than stone brick. I think I would prefer it much better. Like if we go, this is like half a block, sits half a block lower, so we have it. Yep. Here we go on that level. Perfect. Yeah, I like that. Wrap this around. We only want to go about a couple blocks towards there. But we want to break that one of them. Yeah. Oh, we want to go probably one more wider here. Oh, yeah, yeah. I think I like the wood. The wood stands out. Let's go get some iron bars. I'm not sure if I like when it floats, though. Do I like when it floats? I don't mind that, but we can only have one here, so honestly that doesn't look too bad. Let's go around here. The floating I don't mind unless there's something to connect this. So we have like something. Something. I think that looks pretty good. Over a beach house star. I think that looks pretty good. I like the wood. I think we should have some. Just on here, some pillar. Yeah, yeah, I like that. I think that looks pretty good. Yeah, yeah, I like that. That's a cute little beach house. But the floor in here, it probably have to be oak as well. I'm gonna get my terracotta again. So the floor would be on this level. So yeah, the floor would be. I'd prefer the floor to be on this level. I guess it could be a step down. Perfect, yeah. So we can add like sun lounges and stuff like that if you wanted. This would be like one house though, like 3-story but one house. So the floor level will be on here, for example. And then, but it will go drop down. But yeah, I think that's a pretty cool beach house. I think it's missing something though. I think, yeah, that beach house is pretty simple to do once you get used to it, a couple of them. But it's missing something. I think it's missing some leaves and some vines. Some leaves and vines. Let's go, can it splash me? I think if we just go like... something like that. Maybe it'd go. But we want to get some string because you know with the vines, they grow into bunches, so we don't want that to be happening. So we want to terracotta and you come back. No, there we go, perfect. We probably want some leaves hanging down. Some leaves hanging down from the ceiling. There we go, perfect. I'll have some leaves coming down here. Something like that. Something random, something like that. Ooh, that looks pretty cool. And we bring this down. Anyway, this kind of looks like ivy or something. It might overgrow, but we can always fix it later if it does. So we're gonna probably let's see what that looks like. Probably need some towards the front as well. Oh, it wasn't like PC where we can copy and paste the same house. Let's put some probably some ivy and stuff like that. From that side it looks pretty cool. We probably want to, we don't want to have too much on this side. Like maybe if you want like a little pile at the bottom like that. I think that looks pretty cool. Maybe if we get some cobblestone walls and go along here, so it'll be a little bit harder. I know you can still get out, but I think it just adds another color to it. Let's go splash me. Okay guys, as you just saw, my controller, or my game froze, but it was just my controller dying, so sorry about that interruption, but we'll go right back in it. I've never seen that happen before. If my controller died, it would just say die. Dead controller. It wouldn't just like do what it did, what it just did. I think that was pretty strange, but honestly, for this beach house, I think it turned out pretty good. I think I liked how it turned out. Maybe some iron bars on top of here. Just like on the places we don't have any leaves. Like we can go even along here as well. That might be the finishing touch. Yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, that beach house looks amazing. Imagine we have like maybe 1, 2, 3, 4 more houses, but just different colors. That would look amazing. Last thing I always like to do in any house is add the glowstone behind it. As you know, I don't want to do interiors. Maybe later on I will. That's it. Even maybe one up there, just for fun. But I think the house looks look bright. I think that looks pretty cool as a cute little beach house. And if you can imagine that we have like a whole row of them, I think that looks pretty cool. You can even like look out here to the whole beach. What can we do here? Do we want some? We probably just want to. Honestly, at this point, just plant some trees just to get some greenery in the city. You always want a bunch of greenery. That's probably one of the most important things to a city. Green. You want some green to the area. If you don't have it, oh no, I don't know if I like that tree. Oh, that's a beautiful tree. What the heck? I never get anything like that, and it gives it to me now. You don't want it to be too deep, though. You just want some trees here. Maybe just underneath some bone meal. Does it kind of block the view? Not really, because you have the palm trees there first. So let's just run over here with bone meal. Just, you don't want it too much. Like, that's pretty good, yeah. You got some different flower colors in there. But I think as our first little beach house, it looks pretty cool, guys. If you have any ideas, obviously, to add by next episode, or just like anytime to add any ideas to this house, feel free to leave them. I don't like that block there. Get out of here. But anyway, guys, so by next episode, oh yeah, I was going to show you the cathedral. So the cathedral is towards over here of the world. Then we'll return back to the beach house, but the cathedral is all the way down over here. You can see I'm going towards it, past a little bit towards the right of the soccer field. Right here. Here's the cathedral. I've done some off-camera work. A little bit right here. As you can see, I've done some pillars and stuff. I've done some work, so appreciate that. It did, I think I wrote down, it took an hour just to do these 4 things, just like the wall, so it did take a little while to do. I think I have some signs written down right here, like I said. I think it deleted, but I know it was 52 minutes. So I can always rewrite that down. But I've done some work. Obviously, I'll build this off camera, so you don't want to see this. This will be pretty boring. Unless I could try to potentially also place a bunch of trees along here. But if I can, I will potentially do an episode on this. But I guarantee you it will be like a very boring episode for you guys to watch. I was 100% guarantee it will be like pretty damn boring. So I'm not sure if you guys want to see that. Maybe consider it in the future. But anyway, we're gonna go back to the beach house, and we're gonna end the episode. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and we should see you in the next episode. Bye.